how technology works, how the computer works, how to turn it on, turn it off, file management, working with game development, and a lot more things, right? So they enjoyed the class. It was very in-depth, very energetic. We want to say thank you as well to Bayeku community for having us. Bayeku is located in the inner part of Igbogbo, Ikorodu. Yes, it's a very rural community. It's a riverine area, so we have a lot of the parents here who make fishes, and we have the jetty association here as well. So I want to say a big thank you for them for having us, and we hope that the impact we've been able to create last long and they can keep developing themselves. So we use this as a call to different organizations who would love to join us in making this happen in their various communities. So if you would like us to come to your community, to come to your school, yes, you have a group of underserved marginalized children who you know need to have good exposure to technology skills, to digital skills. Yes, you can reach us to us either via our website or any of our social media channels. Once again, thank you so much for being a part of this journey. It's been an amazing one, and we love the excitement and the anxiousness of all of these students. And we hope that they will be able to use this to better their future, their family, and possibly bring up their community out of poverty and out of the different challenges that they're facing. Technology, we hope, is going to change the world, and we want them to be a part of it. Once again, I'm Oluwadamnola Shoyombo, and I'm the Executive Director of the Creative Kids Zone.
What?
Okay, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining this session. Good afternoon. Hello. Hope you're
Good
excited
afternoon, ma.
to be here today. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
Good afternoon,
ma.
everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're delighted to have you guys here again today. Yes, it's day 5 of our training, and I'm sure that you guys are so delighted and excited to be here. Yeah, as much as I am. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, if you're excited, I would like you to drop in the chat box. Just drop it there. Yay, it's day 5. I want you to drop in the chat box. Yay, I'm excited to be here. It's day 5. Yes, I want to see your comments in the chat box. Yes, Abimbola, I see your comment. I see your comment. Welcome to day 5. Welcome to day 5. Welcome to day 5. Yes, Adebola. Yes, Sophia, I can see your excitement. Moshope Oluwa. Yeah, it's day 5. It's day 5, yeah, and we're gradually wrapping up this virtual holiday academy. Yes, it's day 5. Princess, I see you. Fogo, I see you. Olivia, I see you. Alexander, yeah, it's day 5. Yes, welcome. Inoluwa, yes, I can feel your excitement from here. All right. Yes, let's move further. Okay, quickly, I'll be inviting our facilitator for today. She's a program coordinator here at TCK Zone. Okay. She's a program coordinator here at TCK Zone, and she'll be teaching you guys today on a very important topic. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. And quickly, I'll be inviting Vivian OT, Miss Vivian OT. Yes. Can you jam your hands together in the chat box? Just drop your clapping emoji in the chat box as we invite our facilitator for today. Miss Vivian OT. Yes. Thank you so much, Vivian. You can take over. Yes, I can see that. Thank you. Okay. Hello, everybody. Can you all see me? Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. If you can see me, can you say
Good
yes?
afternoon, Vivian. Yes, we can hear you.
Can you see me?
No, ma.
Oh,
No, we can only see your background.
I will see.
okay, so let's just go ahead and work on that. Good afternoon, everybody. How are we all doing today?
We're doing fine.
Okay, that's good.
Doing good.
Okay, so for our session today, I would want it to be very engaging, right? So if you have anything to say, any comments, just drop it in the chat box. Can you all mute your mic? I want to be the only one speaking. When I want you to speak, I'll ask you to unmute. Okay, so I want to know how the classes have been so far from the very first day up until Monday. How has the classes been? How have you been enjoying the session? Just drop it in the chat box. How have the classes been so far? Okay. Oliver says exciting. I need more comments. I need more comments.
Oh, I see
I
you
need
at the
more
bottom there.
comments. Okay, very educative, Princess. Oluchi says great. That's good. More comments. I think we're about 20 something here. My video is on, actually.
Okay, so it's interesting. Okay, that's good. Okay, interesting, wonderful. Okay, that's great. It's good to know we have been enjoying this session so far and that we have learned a lot. Okay, so today we'll be talking about. Please, can you please mute your mic? Please, guys, mute your mic.
You know mature, you just gbọ́jọ́ lórí ni o mature rárá. O mature. O mature.
Tech support, can you mute everybody, please? Okay, so let's continue. So today we'll be talking about following your dreams through tech. And okay, so today we'll be talking about following your dreams through tech.
Hi, Vivian.
But first of all,
please. We still can't see.
I know I'm trying to work on it, but it's not. I don't know. Should I just leave and join again?
Leave the meeting and join the meeting. Grace, take over, please.
Okay, hello everyone. Hello everyone, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, please let's just hold on for a moment while Vivian joins the meeting again. Yes, please just hold on for a while. All right, thank you so much. And while you're waiting, I want you to grab your writing materials. You'll be jotting down a lot from this session. Just grab your writing materials as we wait for her to join the meeting again. Thank you.
So skills first. Yes. In different digital skills. Yes. Showing them how to use the computer and the different skills, technology skills, and knowledge that we know they need to know in order for them to thrive in the digital age. This program or this project is being sponsored by Dell World. We want thank them for their support. Right, this is the train the children around this community. 99% of those students, and a lot of them had never had the opportunity to use the laptop before or touch it or do anything on it. So today they were able to experiment how technology works, how the computer works, how to turn it on,
All right, Vivian, we see you now. We see you now.
Okay, sorry for that. Okay, guys. So today we'll be talking about following your dreams through tech. First of all, I want us to tell me, what do we understand by dreams? What are dreams what are dreams to you? What do you understand by dreams? What does dream mean to you? Just drop it in the chat box. What do you understand by dreams? I want our responses. What do you understand by dreams? What you wish? Okay. Maruf says what you wish. More responses. Your future. What you have passion for. Dreams are what you would like to achieve in the future. Okay. Dreams are goals that you want to achieve, and they can sometimes be desires. Great. Dreams, ambitions. Sorry? Someone was trying to say something.
I can't see you.
Oh,
I can't see
who else
you.
cannot see me? Who else cannot see me? Okay, you can see me, Olivia. Okay, can you try log out and log in again? Just try that. You can probably see me. Okay, dreams are a series of thoughts, images, and sensations occurring in a person's mind during sleep. Okay. Very, very nice responses. Okay, you guys have done well. So I'll be sharing my screen very quick. Okay, so there's no wrong answer. All of you are right, saying dreams are ambition, dreams are your passion, dreams are your aspirations. Yes, you're all right. So I'll be sharing my screen now. Or I'll just tell you what I feel dreams are. To me, dreams are wishes that comes from your heart. Dreams can either be big or small. They are things that make you happy, that makes you feel excited about the future. Dreams are aspirations, dreams are ambition, dreams are big ideas you have in your head that you want to come to fruition. Okay, so I'll be sharing my screen now. Okay, so while talking about following your dreams through tech, I have 3 people who will be doing a character study on. Character studies are like looking at their life and what they have done, how they have followed their dreams through tech, what they have achieved by following their dreams. So I'm going to start with the first person. Can you all see my screen?
Yes,
You
ma.
can see my screen. Okay,
Yes.
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Ma.
Oh, okay, great, that's good. Okay, so the first person we'll be looking at is Mark Elliott Zuckerberg. But before then, I want us to pay close attention to whatever we'll be doing here today, whatever we'll be saying here today about these characters we'll be looking at. Because at the end of this session, I'll be asking you questions because I want to be sure that you are followed through, right? Okay, so Mark Elliott Zuckerberg. I don't know, has anybody heard that name before, Mark Zuckerberg?
Yes,
If you have,
yes,
please drop it. Oh, wow, beautiful. You
yes,
have.
ma'am.
Oh, great, great. That's nice.
Facebook and WhatsApp.
Oh, great, 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 great. Beautiful. So Mark Zuckerberg was born on the 14th of May, 1984. Mark Zuckerberg was a kid who loved playing with computers in a place called White Plains, New York. When he was in college at Harvard University, he had a very big idea. And remember what I said dreams are? I said dreams can be ideas. So this was just Mark Zuckerberg's own idea, a very big idea to create a website to help people connect with each other online. Mark was a young explorer, always curious and eager to try new things. He believed that computers could bring people closer together, so he worked hard to make his idea, to make his dream a reality. He didn't give up even when things were tough. At the age of 12, he created a program which he named ZookNet for messaging. He also developed CoSmatch and FaceMatch in 2003. He did not stop there. In 2004, Mark, alongside some of his friends, created the Facebook app. Facebook is like a giant playground where people from all over the world can chat, share pictures, and make new friends. He became a billionaire at an early age of 24. In 2010, Mark Zuckerberg was ranked among the top 35 richest Americans by Forbes. At the age of 26, he was ranked among richest Americans. In 2010, Zuckerberg was also named in Time magazine as Person of the Year. He bought Instagram in 2012. He then bought WhatsApp in 2014. These two apps helped Facebook become the largest social media company in the world. Okay, so I'll be playing a very short video. I want you all to pay attention.
I can't hear it. I can't hear it. I can't hear it. Yes, ma'am.
No,
Hear it.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so it's just okay, well, let me see what's wrong with that.
Vivian, you need to stop sharing your screen. Then you need to optimize for video. That's what's wrong.
Okay.
can't see. I can't see it.
None of us can see it.
I can't see it, nor can I see anything.
Okay, can you hear now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I'll just start all over again. You can hear it now, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so that's it for the video. Any question before I proceed to the next person? Any question?
His network.
Yes.
Sorry?
I don't know if you know, but we're supposed to present a presentation on Friday, and I don't know how we're supposed to present it, with Word or Canva or what.
Okay, don't worry. Someone is going to talk to you about that.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so any question relating to the video you just watched before we go to the next person? Okay, so let's go ahead. So the next person we'll be looking at is Agbola Joshua. Agbola Joshua is 13 years old. Okay, Joshua started his IT journey at the age of 6 when his father enrolled him into the CC Hub to learn Scratch coding. He's the founder of Josh for Tech, a YouTube channel where he takes his time to explain coding and programming in a very simple way. In 2019, he became the youngest speaker at the ICTEL Expo of the Lagos Chambers of Commerce. Some years back, he lost his aunt to breast cancer due to poor diagnosis. As a result of that, he created the Bridge Doctor app. On this app, you can search for an ailment and chat with a doctor. He also created the Kakuga app, which is a voice assistant that you talk to and it responds back. You can also learn stops from it. So Joshua created this Kakuga app, bearing in mind the blind. He actually created this app for the blind. Josh continuously fresh ideas earned him the name Frost Josh by his friends. In 2023, the 13-year-old Nigerian programmer emerged youngest certified Amazon Web Service developer in Africa. Josh was also nominated for the award of Tech Entrepreneur of the Year in 2024, which he won. So we're going to be looking at a very short video for Josh as well.
The first thing that inspired me to go in tech were my parents.
Are you guys here?
They encouraged me at a young age to start learning programming languages.
Yes.
And all that stuff. But after their encouragement, I get my own personal drive after seeing the amount of opportunities that can be found in technology. My name is Joshua Agbola. I'm a 12-year programmer. I'm also the founder of Just for Tech. In Just for Tech, I provide skill empowerment services and also build a lot of apps to solve particular problems. I also have a YouTube channel called Just for Tech, in which I teach children coding in a more fun way. I started coding at the age of 6, around 5-6, because I celebrated my 6th birthday in the computer school. I went down my 8-9-year-old, when I was 9, I started building lots of projects, started building out my websites. So I made for myself, I made one for my sister, I also made one for my school. One of the apps that I built was a swear word remover. I won't classify it as an app. I'll classify it like a web extension, more like a web extension. So I was reading an article and I was seeing lots of curse words, and I was like, I don't like reading things with curse words. So I coding, and then I was able to provide an extension, and I developed Kawuka, which was inspired by blind people. So it was a voice assistant, kind of like Scuba, I say, voice assistant that you talk to, responds back to you, and you can learn stuff through it. I call it the Kawuka study body.
Family as a primary social group 2. Week 4, family as a primary social group. Roles and responsibilities.
Back when I started, I couldn't maybe do all this AI stuff, basic AI, and even some advanced web development, but now I've improved my skill. I'll also be able to win some competitions, like an hackathon, in which they gave me 1 million in funding to build that Kawuka app, so they'll take it to the next level. Also won another award, Indomie Independence Award, in which I won the first in intellectual bravery. I would like to dive into artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning to know better about this. Maybe build my own robots one day. Coding is not as hard as people think it is. There are many ways you can learn. Go to Fake Code Camp, go to YouTube, start learning and building your skills so you can improve your knowledge for the 4th industrial revolution. I remember, if you remember about filling buckets, it's about lighting fires. Let's light fires with technology today.
If you enjoyed that and you'd like to
watch
more videos of...
So do you have any question before we move to the next character?
Ma, when was he born?
Sorry?
When was he born?
2011. Any more questions? Did you get that?
2011.
Yes, 2011. Oh, that was 2 years before you. Okay. Okay, so the next person we'll be looking at is Emanuela Mayaki. Emanuela Mayaki was also born in 2011. Emanuela was introduced to coding by her father, John Mayaki, who is a media communications expert. When Emanuela was 6 years old, she showed a talent for coding, and her father enrolled her in a coding camp for kids in Lagos, where she excelled. Since then, Emanuela has continued to excel in her passion for coding, mastering multiple programming languages, and developing her own websites and apps. She built a mobile app, which is called Teach ICT skills for free, where she teaches people ICT skills free of charge. She has a training program where she teaches coding to other kids at her school and in her community, inspiring a new generation of young tech enthusiasts like herself. At the age of 10, she got a teaching job at an after-school club in England. In 2019, at the age of 8, she was named one of the youngest Microsoft certified professionals in the world. This feat earned her widespread recognition and praise from the tech community, and she was invited to speak at conferences and events around the world. Emanuela's talent also caught the attention of the United Nations, which named her an SDG ambassador for the Sustainable Development Goals. In this role, she has advocated for the use of technology to address global challenges and promote social progress. Despite her young age, Emanuela is already making a significant impact in the tech industry and beyond. She's proved that age is just a number when it comes to talent and innovation, and that anyone can achieve great things with hard work and determination. So, Emanuela has this quote for us. She says, "I want to use my knowledge and skills to make the world a better place. I believe that if you work hard and stay focused, you can achieve anything you set your mind to." With her boundless energy, creativity, and passion for coding, there is no doubt that she will continue to do just that. Okay, so here is another short video, a short video for Emanuela.
And now to other stories. Emanuela Mayaki has gained media attention with her coding skills. The skills got her a teaching job at an after-school club in England. But she is not stopping there. The tech genius has plans to become a machine learning engineer. Have a look.
In 2018, 9-year-old Emanuela Mayaki caught the attention of the public when she built a mobile app and website to teach ICT skills for free.
I started using computers at the age of 6. I was really interested in coding, and I was fascinated about the way you could create a lot of things using just minor code and computer language. So that's when I knew that coding was for me.
At the age of 10, Emanuela relocated to the UK, where her skills earned her a job at an after-school club. There she taught kids her age how to code.
My dad and I found a place where I could learn Python and Java. After the FunTech experience, I went back to school. A teacher found out about my coding skill, and they wanted me to teach a group of 10 of my classmates about coding, and we made fast progress.
Now at 11 years, the ICT prodigy has improved her coding skills, aiming closer to her target, to become a professional web designer and computer programmer.
I'm working on building a website using Python. I want to work on using artificial intelligence using Python and Java, and I also want to create another website which is enriching my skills.
Emanuela considers herself a privileged child, but she hopes the government can do more to enable children without such benefits like hers to learn computer skills.
I want to say that the government should put infrastructures in place so that children and people would be able to improve in technology. And I think that if we're able to do this as a country, and if Africa is able to do this, Africa will be the next biggest tech giant in the whole world, and we would be sure to make a name in the whole world.
Emanuela's journey started in Edo and Lagos states in Nigeria, then to the UK. Now back in Nigeria, she's committing herself to acquiring more tech skills as she hopes to train more young people in future.
Okay, so that's it for the 3 people we'll be looking at today. So having seen all of these stories, having heard the stories of Mark Zuckerberg, the stories of Josh, and then the story of Emanuela, I want to ask us, what are your dreams? What do you want to pursue in tech? This virtual academy is it's a way of making us have an idea or have a passion or have an aspiration or look for one niche in tech that we want to follow. So I want to know, what part of tech would you like to explore? I want you to drop it in the chat box. What part of tech would you like to explore? Drop it in the chat box. Okay, someone says AI word. Another says it's too big. Of course. Someone says Python. Okay, I want more invention. Okay. And there's this beautiful thing about tech. The good thing about tech is that tech has a way of helping you impact your generation, helping you impact people, your community. Look at Mark Zuckerberg. He created the Facebook app to help people relate with each other without having to probably write letters and send to a post office or something, or have to travel long distances before you can relate with someone. Look at Josh. Josh created an app, a Kakuga app, which he created for the blind people. He created the Bridge Doctor app, which helps you communicate with a doctor. This is trying to impact into people's life. And then look at Emanuela. Emanuela started an ICT free classes for people to just ensure that everybody has a tech skill. So now the thing is, no matter your dream, whatever it is you want to do, just do what actually makes you happy. Take your time to explore different areas of technology. Do you like coding? Do you like to, okay, I can see your comments. Coding and artificial intelligence. I also want to create websites and create apps. All right, that's beautiful. Take some time to explore different areas of tech. Do you like to code? Do you like building robots? Do you like developing games? Do you like content creation? But then I want you to understand that going into tech does not stop you from becoming a medical doctor, does not stop you from becoming a pilot. No matter what you want to become, tech does not stop you. What tech does is tech makes it very easy for you to become whatever it is you want to become. Okay, someone says a writer, very good. So the truth is there's somewhere or there's something for everyone in the world of tech. Tech is very broad, tech is very vast. So there's nothing you cannot, there's nothing in tech, there's no part of tech that you want to go into that you cannot go into. Do you want to become a UI UX designer, a product designer, a content creator, a social media marketer, a photographer? Photography is also tech. Do you want to create animation? Anything that you want to do. Okay, so I'll say please stop sharing your screen. Okay. Okay, I'll do that now. Okay. Okay, so whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is that you have as your dream to go into tech, you can do it. Just discover your interest, discover your passion, discover your dream, discover your ambition. Don't let that dream die. Whatever it is you think you can do, don't feel because it seems you not do it. You can do it. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve. Then another step you should take after discovering your interest is set goals and take action. It's not enough to just dream. When you dream, take actionable steps. Once you discover your interest, it is time to set some goals. What do you want to achieve with technology? What do you want to achieve with that dream that you are?
Ma, you frozen.
Towards achieving it. Don't just relax. Don't just wait and say, let me get to a certain age before I can do what I want to do. You can achieve. There's no limit to there's no age limit to what you can achieve. That's the truth. Look at the people we looked at today. They start
Maya freezing.
Nice, not working. Nice, not working.
Mute your mic.
Okay, so look at the people we looked at today. They started their careers as early at the age of 6. What is stopping you from starting whenever it is you decide that you want to start? There's no stop, there's no limit to, okay, I have to wait till I am 30, or I have to wait till I am 40 before I can do certain things. No. Once you can think about that thing, once you can visualize it in your head, once you have that dream, once you have that big idea in your head, start working towards it. You can take your ideas to mommy and to your parents and tell them, okay, this is what I want to do. And the next question is, how do we achieve it? Okay, I need to start learning how to code, or I need to start learning some programming languages, or I need to start learning how to build robots, or I need to start learning how to do animations, right? If that is the step you're going to take towards achieving that dream, take that step. Okay, so the next thing is embrace failure and keep learning. Yes, in your race or in your journey to achieving that dream, definitely you would encounter obstacles, right? Failures will come in, but it doesn't mean that you would have to give up. You can continue. I don't know if you know who invented light bulbs. If you have an idea who invented light bulbs, please drop it in the comment section. Who invented?
Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison.
Great, that's nice. That's nice. Do you know how many times Thomas Edison tried to work on the light bulb before he could get the perfect light bulb? Who will tell me that? Who knows how many
10,000 times?
Sorry?
10,000 times. Sorry? 10,000 times.
Okay, well, it's actually 1,000 times, right? So Thomas Edison tried 1,000 times before he finally got the perfect light bulb. If he had tried once and it didn't work and he gave up, we might not have a light bulb today. But because he pushed, he continued to it till he found the correct one. Because he pushed for it, because he knew that this my dream, this my passion will not die, because he knew that this my aspiration is going to help a lot of people. I will not let it die here because I have tried once or I have tried twice and it's not working. I will not let it die. There are ways you can try something. And if it doesn't work in that particular way, you bring in something else to see how you can make sure it works. So the truth is that failure will definitely come, but let us try to embrace failure. Let's try to embrace failure and keep learning. And the truth is that without failure, some of the world's greatest invention or discovery will not benefit society today. If you look at most of the things we have in our world today, many of the people that invented something, even Facebook, I am very sure it got to a point he had hustles or he had obstacles or he failed once or twice, but he didn't give up. He didn't stop. That did not stop him from creating the Facebook app. He continued. So the truth is that whatever it is you have decided you want to do, just rest assured that at a point you might encounter obstacles. At a point you might encounter hurdles. At a point failure might set in, but don't give up. Just take that as part of the learning process. Take that as part of how would I say? Just take that as part of your learning process, as part of the things that will push you to do more and become more. Okay, so I don't know if you have any questions before we go into our quiz. I already told us we're going to be having quiz today. I said we're going to be having a quiz today. I don't know if you have any questions before we continue. Any question before we continue?
Are there any more people who failed lots of?
There are lots of them, my darling. There are a lot of them. But because of time, I just had to come up with these 3 people. There are a lot of them. Do you mean a baby can achieve their dreams? Okay. Okay. When you say a baby, what do you mean by a baby? Okay, so what I'm trying to let you know is As long as you can dream. Does a baby have aspiration? Does a baby have a big idea in their head? They cannot talk, so not yet. Until they probably get to the stage where they can talk and where they can think. Yes. Yes, they just want milk. Exactly. So, any more questions before we conclude and then go to our quiz for the day?
Ma, why do we have to drop our names?
Okay, so it's for attendance sake, just to know those that were present in the class today.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so as we come to the end of this session, I want you to have this at the back of your mind. There's no limit to what you can achieve, right? Okay, so I hear people say, jack of all trade, master of none. But I want to tell you that you can be jack of all trade and master at everything you set your mind to do. Just dream about it, think about it, just have that idea in your head. And once you have that idea in your head, be rest assured that you will follow through it, take those actionable steps towards your dream, and be rest assured that you will make it, and you will be the next character study we'll be looking at. Because I would love one of you or all of you to get to the point where if I want to talk about people in tech, I come up with somebody in this group. Let me see. I come up with Daniel, come up with Olivia, I come up with Oluchi, and a lot of every one of you. Someone says she loves writing. Do you know you can be a blogger? Being a blogger is also a tech skill. You can do a lot. You can do a lot through tech. You can follow your dreams through tech. So just know there is no limit to stopping you. And please, parents, I don't know if your parents can hear me. If they cannot hear me,
Yes.
Sorry?
Robotic scientist.
Sorry? I didn't hear that. Hello, are you trying to say something?
I think she said, like, what if she wants to be a scientist?
If you want to be a scientist, beautiful, you can. I'm only saying there is nothing stopping you from having a tech skill. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Tech can help your dream go far. Okay, so I don't know if any of us know, there's a popular doctor called Aproko Doctor. Yes. So Aproko Doctor is a medical doctor, right? And he's also a content creator, and he's making money from creating content. That did not stop him from still pursuing his dream as a medical doctor or still doing his job as a medical doctor. So there are a lot of things we can actually do in tech. Tech is very broad, tech is very vast. We can do a lot of things in tech. So I think we have come to the end of this particular session. We have another session. And I would like all of us to download the Kahoot app. I'm going to be typing that in the chat box. So sign up to the Kahoot app. That's where we're going to be having our quiz. Can you all see that? Okay, I've heard of it. Okay,
Yes.
just sign up to the app.
Can we search for it online, or we should download the app?
Okay, you can search for it online too, but you need to sign up. You need to create an account.
How are you going to sign up?
You would have to create an account. Just search for it and then create an account.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a quiz platform.
Yes, it is. Okay, so someone else will be taking that session. I think I am done with mine. Yes, my dear.
Ma, when I went there, they said you need a game pin or something.
Yes, definitely. You get the game pin. You'll get
So
it.
what's the game pin?
Someone else will be taking that session when she comes up.
Okay.
So do we have
But
any
you can sign
questions
up
for
on
me?
phone or on laptop.
Anywhere. You can do it on your phone. You can do it on your laptop. Any.
Okay, ma'am.
Cow.
Okay, quickly, can we invite Okay. Hello, everyone. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. How are you all doing?
We're
So we
fine,
are
ma'am.
in. Okay, good to
I'm
hear.
fine, ma'am.
So we are in the game section now, the part where we'll test your game skills and how fast. Then you should be fast about it in typing. So have you downloaded the Kahoot app?
Yes, ma'am.
You see, but ma, what's the game pin?
Okay, so I'm coming. Let me share my.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you go to Play Store and download the Kahoot app. Go to Play Store and download the Kahoot app. Either with your laptop or your phone. Just go there and download the Kahoot app. Okay. I didn't just says we are downloading it. Okay.
Are you downloading it now?
Yes, you can download it now.
Consider Telegram.
Hey, can you all see me? Can you see me? I need a response.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma.
Yes, ma.
Okay.
Yes,
So let me
ma.
share my
Yes.
screen.
That's a K, a large K with an exclamation sign.
I'm sharing my screen now. Can you see?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what's showing up for me.
Yes,
Okay.
ma.
I'm coming. Just give me a minute. Okay.
Oh, I can change my answer.
So, okay. Just give me some minutes.
And change my answer.
Yeah. So for those that have downloaded it, the pin is 677451. You said it's asking for a pin, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I've put the
67.
pin. Okay, it's connecting. They said
Okay.
we should put the nickname.
Okay, put any nickname.
What's your name there?
I
Have
can't
you
see.
kept
Again, please.
Yes,
have you
I've
put
put
that?
it. I've started.
Ma, please,
Okay.
ma, repeat the pin.
The pin 677451. Let me type it for you. 677451.
Ma, should we sign in?
Thank you, ma.
Yes, you can. Just follow the pin.
Ma is asking what type of account would we like to create. What should I do?
Okay. Okay. So once you've downloaded it, then open and go to Google. Can you hear me? Go to Google and type kahoot.it. Is it everyone that has downloaded the app? Has everyone downloaded it?
Yes, ma. No, ma.
Okay,
No,
seems
ma.
some are still having okay. It seems I'll just be calling it for
No,
you
ma.
people. Then the person with the right answers, I'll write your name. So let me log into it. Then later on you can answer the questions. Just give me some minutes.
Ma, please, what's the link again? I mean the code.
I've typed it in the comment section there. Yes.
Okay, ma, thank you.
Excuse me, ma, but what's the nickname?
Kahoot. Just press Kahoot app. Kahoot app.
All capital letter or small letter?
Anyone is fine. Just once you press KAHOOT, it will download. Just anyhow you want to put it.
After download, what do we do?
It's going to request for your name, the name you would want to use. So you put any name there. And you press the code.
Okay, I don't know. See.
Ma, please wait.
Ma, sign in, but it's bringing play games to create.
Ma, what
Okay,
should
don't
we
worry.
search for?
Let me just, I'll be the one
I
to call it for you. Then you
I
give me the
wasn't in
correct
class then,
answers.
and it's not showing in the
Sorry,
comment
can you
section.
mute your mic? So you give me the correct answers. I'm coming. My internet is loading here to load the questions. So I would ask you, the person with the right answer will get whatsoever thing we're going to be giving the person. So you make sure you're fast with your answers. So wait for now. Let me get ready my question. Just give me some moments, please. Just a moment, please. It's connecting.
What should we search?
What do you say?
What should we search?
Kahoot app. KAHOOT. Kahoot app. Okay, so
I downloaded
so let me,
the app.
okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Let me start with the questions. At what age did Joshua Agbola start his tech career? So I want you to type your answers in the comment section for me. At what age did Joshua Agbola start his tech career? At what age did Joshua Agbola start his tech career? So you type your answers in the comment section. Okay, the first person to type 6 was who? Let me check. Okay, so we'll mention the winners. So you continue. The next question. Who was named the youngest certified Amazon Web Service AWS developer associate in Africa, and what year? So you type your answer. Who was named the youngest certified Amazon Web Service AWS developer associate in Africa, and what year? So you type your answers. Okay, someone says Emmanuel Kaiaki. Okay, Agbola Joshua. Okay. Okay, the first person was Princess Agbola Joshua. Yes, you got it. So the next question, it's a true or false answer. So did Mark Zuckerberg invent WhatsApp and Instagram? It's a yes or no question. Did Mark Zuckerberg invent WhatsApp and Instagram? Okay, who was the first person to get? Did Mark Zuckerberg invent? Okay, Abimbola Temitope. Yeah. Okay. So the next question. What year was Joshua Agbola awarded Tech Entrepreneur of the Year? What year was Joshua Agbola awarded Tech Entrepreneur of the Year? What year was Joshua Agbola awarded the Tech Entrepreneur of the Year? Okay. Who has my answers? Nobody has gotten my answer yet. 2024, really? Princess. Okay. Nobody has gotten my answers yet. No, nobody has come up with my answers. Be fast with your answers. Yes, Alexander, you got it, 2014. So the next question. What year did Mark Zuckerberg buy WhatsApp? 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 Okay, that's the first person that got 2024. 2024.
Mark, did you say 2024?
Oh, I made a mistake. Sorry for that. Okay, 2014, I mean. I'm so sorry. So who was the first person that typed 2014? Okay, the person with the right answers will be called out for. So the next question. What is the name of the voice assistant created by Joshua Agbola?
What is the name of the voice assistant app created by Joshua Agbola? What is the name of the voice assistant app created by Joshua Agbola? Okay, Olivia, yes. Kabuka. Olivia is right.
Yes.
The first to answer. Okay, the next question. What year was Facebook created? What year was Facebook created? What year was Facebook created? Are you guessing, Olivia? 2003
No.
or 2004? So yeah,
No, I know it's between both of them.
You have to pick one. Okay, Lamina. Lamina is our
Okay.
winner, 2004. So the next question. What is the name of the mobile app created by Emanuela Mayaki? What is the name of the mobile app created by Emanuela Mayaki? What is the name of the mobile app created by Emanuela Mayaki? Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay.
Sorry, I had a typing error.
Okay, Somtom, yes, Somtom got it. THICT. All right. So the next question. Our ninth question. At what age did Emanuela Mayaki get a teaching job at an after-school club in England? At what age did Emanuela Mayaki get a teaching job at an after-school club in England? So what age was that? If you watch the video along with us, what age? All right. Who was my first person that got the answer? Okay. Divine, you are right. Okay. All right.
Hey, Ma, I was the first.
Wait. Yeah, I'm still checking. Moshokwe. Okay. Yeah, correct. But the first person was Princess.
No, I was the first.
Princess.
I said I was the first, Ma.
What is your name? It's
Olivia.
Princess is the first to type before you.
No,
Sorry.
I typed before her. I'm seeing it here. I typed
Don't
before
worry.
her.
Don't worry, I'll check that out. So the next. Okay, the next question. That's the last question. Mayaki was named the youngest certified professional by Microsoft at what year? Mayaki was named the youngest certified professional by Microsoft at what year? So just type the answer for me. Mayaki Emanuela was named the youngest certified professional by Microsoft at what year? Oh yes, Adedeji Ayomide, 2019. Yes, thank you very much. So the winner will be communicated at the end of the session. So we're done with the quiz.
All right, everyone, we're done with the quiz session now, and now we would be going on our break. Yes, it's a 10 minutes break as usual, where we have a short video played. Please go and have your snacks, and also go and have your snacks, go and have your food, your water, and come back so we can continue with the next session, and our facilitator will be ready for you. All right, everyone, break time. Nobody was on this.
Hello, I'm Oluwadamnola Shoyombo Ojo, and I'm the Executive Director of the Creative Kids Zone. Today we were live at Bayeku Community at the Bales Palace with our program, the Digital Skills Fellowship. So that is a program whereby we're empowering 500,000 students aged 7 to 18 years in different digital skills. Yes, showing them how to use the computer and the different skills, technology skills, and knowledge that we know they need to know in order for them to thrive in the digital age. This program or this project is being sponsored by Dell World. We want to thank them for their support. Right, this is the Bayeku community. So we were able to meet with the ballet to get his permission and to train the children around this community. 99% of those students had never been exposed to computers before, and a lot of them had never had the opportunity to use the laptop before or touch it or do anything on it. So today they were able to experiment how technology works, how the computer works, how to turn it on, turn it off, file management, working with game development, and a lot more things, right? So they enjoyed the class. It was very in-depth, very energetic. And we want to say thank you as well to Bayeku community for having us. Bayeku is located in the inner part of Igbogbo, Ikorodu. Yes, it's a very rural community. It's a riverine area, so we have a lot of the parents here who make fishes, and we have the Jetty Association here as well. So I want to say a big thank you for them for having us, and we hope that the impact you've been able to create lasts long and they can keep developing themselves. So we use this as a call to different organizations who would love to join us in making this happen in their various communities. So if you would like us to come to your community, to come to your school, yes, you have a group of underserved, marginalized children who you know need to have the exposure to technology skills, to digital skills. Yes, you can reach us either via our website or any of our social media channels. Once again, thank you so much for being a part of this journey. It's been an amazing one, and we love the excitement and the anxiousness of all of these students. And we hope that they will be able to use this to better their future, their family, and possibly bring up their community out of poverty and out of the different challenges that they're facing. Technology, we hope, is going to change the world, and we want them to be a part of it. Once again, I'm Oluwadamnola Shoyombo, and I'm the Executive Director of the Creative Kids Zone.
All right, everyone, welcome back to another session. Yes, I hope we are all back from our breaks. If you're here, I want you to type "I'm here" in the chat box. I'm waiting. I want you to type "I'm here" in the chat box.
I'm here.
Yes, okay, good. I want to see it more. Thank you so much. Yes, Divine, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much, Adedeji. Thank you so much. Okay, Adebola, I can see you. Right, nice, amazing. Okay, right now we are going to go into the next session, but before we do that, I would just like to, I just want us to remember all other sessions that we've had. And I remember what we learned today was we learned about 3 amazing people, and I hope we are going to join them to become amazing people ourselves. So we already experienced his teaching, we've experienced him facilitate, we've experienced who he is, we've experienced and we've had fun with our facilitator that's coming up next. And he taught us something interesting just the day before yesterday, yes. He taught us something that you do in maze. He taught us a thing you do on Scratch that you do in maze, and then you create the beginning and then you create the end, and then yes. Who said
I wasn't there. I wasn't there, but I watched the YouTube video and I did it.
You did it. Amazing. Clap for yourself. Let me hear you clap for yourself for doing that. That's really nice of you. Thank you for going back to watch the video. I think that is very brave of you and nice, actually. It's really nice of you, and it shows your interest in the class. May I know your name, please? What is your name?
Olivia.
Oh, hi, Olivia. How are you? How are you doing today? Olivia, my friend. How are you?
Fine.
Okay, all right. So, you missed it. No problem. Yes, for any other person that has missed our video or our previous sessions, please go on YouTube to check it and watch it and participate. And when you participate and drop your assignments, trust me, it counts, and you're going to be a part of us, right? Okay, so please, I can see that you're saying my lighting is okay. So right, so please cope with my face on the screen right now and just focus on the sound of my voice. I'm just here to do something very, very simple. That's for the facilitator. All right, we already experienced him yesterday. He taught us something amazing on Scratch, like I said, and he taught us how to make a new type of game, right? So we're going to be welcoming our very dear person to come and take us on something very, yes, PictoBlocks. Somebody has already said it's amazing. You remember. Clap for yourself, Somto. I'm really proud of you for remembering that. So we're going to be welcoming Mr. Adebukola to come and take us on another session right now. Please clap for him. Drum rolls in the comment section. Drop your favorite emoji as we bring him on next. Please drop your favorite emoji. Say something in the chat box that you're expecting him. Yes. Thank you so much. I need more in the comment section as he comes up. Yes, welcome, sir. More people. Mr. Adebukola, you have the floor right now. Mr. Bukola.
All right, thank you very much, Ibukun. Okie doke. Top of the afternoon too, yeah? How are we all doing today? All right. Are we all excited? Can we all hear me, please? If you can hear me, just drop a thumbs up.
Yes, I can.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Can you also see me?
Yes.
Yeah, please bear with my lighting, but it's the best I've got now. All right, nice. I see lots of thumbs up. Good. All right. I know our time is fast spent, right? And I know that quite a number of us would like to get back to the merriment of the holiday, right? So I will try as much as possible to keep this session brief, but also impactful. Yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to see all of you again. All right. Quick one. Who has done my assignment? You've done my assignment. Type yes in the comment section, please. Oh, yeah. Olivia says yes. Adebola, thank you. Thank you. Moshakwe, nice. So nice. Fantastic. Awesome. 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 All right. So, yes, that is very, very good. Okay, you want Olivia. Okay, so Olivia, the assignment was to create a timer for the game, for the maze game, right?
I
So you
did
need,
it.
oh, you've done that. All right,
Yes, I
fantastic.
watched it on YouTube.
Oh, nice, 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 fantastic. All right, so I'll review, and I'll see what everyone has done. Like I said, in coding, there's no one way to solve a problem. There's usually several ways. So I'm sure I'm going to see different answers as long as it works. That's what matters, all right? And kudos to everyone that have tried. Kudos to everyone that have done the assignment. Well done. Keep at it, and you will be exceptional, all right? So for today, we will be talking about something a little different, but something important, right? Really, really important. So if we take a look at our lives today, we would realize that pretty much everything we do, right, involves us being online or doing one or two things online. Okay. Right now we are having this session, we're having this class online, virtually, right? So you can even have classes, online while you're at home. Educator or your teachers could be somewhere else, and you'll be in a classroom. If you need to buy food nowadays, you can do that online. You need to buy your clothes, you can do that online. You need to interact with your friends, just chat them up, or maybe discuss on assignments or things like that. You do that online. You need to, what else do we do online? Ideas. What else do we do online? Right? I want ideas in the chat box. What do you guys do online? Or anything that requires you using the internet. Your assignments, for instance, yeah? Assignments, yeah, chat, interact. Okay, we browse, we research. Fantastic. So for your assignments, you have to go online, to use the internet. Now, because everything we do, in some ways is connected to having to be online or using the internet, there are some how do I put it now? There are some dangers. I can hear a bit of feedback. Please mute your mic. If you're not muted, please mute your mic. There's an echo from my end here. All right, fantastic. All right, so there are some risk, okay, and some, I don't want to call it dangers, but yes, there are some markers that we need to look out for, okay? It's important for us to know how to navigate, the internet in the safest way possible, okay? So what we'll be talking about today is staying safe online. It's like a small aspect of cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is you understanding the best way to keep your information, your assets, your data safe online, all right? To make sure that someone else is not, using your information or your data, or your personal identity, to commit fraud or to do something bad, all right? So being able to do that, all right, is more or less what cybersecurity is all about. But what we really want to talk about is how each and every one of us here today can stay safe online. Okay, so when you're doing your thing online, doing your research, doing your assignments, maybe buying stuff online, what are the things that you should pay attention to? What are the things that you should be careful of, right? So that you don't fall victim of hackers or fraudsters, all right? So the way this class is going to go, yeah, I'm going to play a video, but I'm going to pause the video at certain points just to explain certain points made in the video, all right? All right, so just give me a minute to share my screen and then we'll get right into it. Alrighty. Hello everyone, and welcome to our session on staying safe online. In today's digital age, our lives are more connected than ever before. From social media to online banking, we rely heavily. Quick one, can we all hear the audio?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Just wanted to make sure. All right.
Yes. Yes.
On the internet for various aspects of our daily lives. However, with this increased connectivity comes the risk of cyber threats. But fear not, because today we are going to discuss some essential tips to help you stay safe and secure online. Tip 1, guard your castle, password management. Imagine your online account as your personal castle. Strong passwords are the drawbridges and strong walls, keeping bad guys out. It is best to use a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid common or guessable passwords like 12345 or password. Avoid using personal information like birthdays or pet names, and consider using password managers to securely store and generate strong passwords. And remember, never share your passwords with anyone. Tip 2. All right, so the very first tip, right, is password management. Okay, password management. Let's drop that in the comment section. Password management. Online, password your castle, password. Now, fantastic. Thank you. Nice. Now, the very first thing you would usually do when you are probably using a new platform, let's say Facebook, for instance. Yeah, we talked about Mark Zuckerberg in the first session, and let's say you're just signing up for Facebook. The first thing you will do is you create an account, right? And in creating your account, you need things like a username, your email, and your password, right? Now, it's very important that you follow very strict rules when you're creating your password. A lot of us, we have very simple passwords like apple or banana, yeah, or even password. Some of us, we use numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 4, 5, 6, 7, or sometimes we do it in reverse, 5, 4, 3, 1. Those are very simple, easy to guess password. And you don't want to use password for that, because if we have someone that is shady, someone that is bad or has bad intentions, and they get a hold of your account, all right, they can begin to, impersonate you, use your account to do bad things. And when the police are like, okay, now who is the person that has done this bad thing, right? It is, heaven forbid it, but it is the person's account that would pop up, and it's your name that would show, and you don't want that. Okay, so you need to make sure that people with bad intentions are not able to guess your passwords. You have to use very strong passwords. And what does a strong password entail? Okay, it's a combination, all right? It's a combination of uppercase letters. Uppercase are capital letters. Lowercase letters, those are small letters, numbers, and symbols. So combine everything together, yeah? Make it difficult. An example is what is shown on your screen right now. Look at the example down there, the hashtag TCK as Digital Skills Fellow, yeah? You can see the way we've combined, symbols, which is the hashtag and the @ We combined capital letters, TCK, and small letters, Digital Skill, and even the skill as capital letter, and the fellow as what? Another capital letter F. So mix it up like that. Make it very difficult for someone to guess. Okay. Now this is going to keep your password very safe and secured. All right. You be rest assured that look, no one will be able to hack into my account and use it to do something terrible or use it to do something bad. All right. And we don't want that to happen. Okay. We want to be able to go about our daily business without having to worry about, oh, somebody is using my name to collect money, or somebody is using my name to tell my parents I did something like this or this or this or that. All right. So we need to make sure that we are conscious of our password. Now, when you create a strong password, don't tell anyone. Don't share it with anyone. Don't even say, oh, my friend, please help me do this on my account. No. All right. If you need your friend to help you do something on your account, you log in, type in your password yourself, and then you can show them, okay, please, I would like to maybe update my status or change my profile picture. I don't know how to do that. Yeah. All right. So enter your password yourself. Don't give your password to someone else. Very, very important. So rule number 1, or the first tip is what? Password management.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, yes.
Does that mean we should not even tell our parents? Because my mom always helps me to create my account anyways.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can tell your parents, of course, at this age, of course, they have authority over, pretty much everything that we do. So yes, your parents are allowed to know your password. All right. But I'm saying as you go on in life and as you grow up, let's say when you become adults and you're on your own, right? Keep your password to yourself and only to very trusted individuals. Okay, maybe like your parents. You know that your parents will never harm you in any way. So those are people that you can tell. But apart from that, don't say, oh, my friend, oh, my neighbor. No. Okay, keep your passwords to yourself. All right. So always remember, don't use simple passwords. Don't use easy to guess passwords. Okay. Use a combination of uppercase, lowercase, and numbers and symbols. Also, don't share your passwords with anyone. All right. Let's move on to the next. Does someone have a question?
No.
All right. So let's move on to the next tip. Uppercase to securely store and remember with anyone. Tip 2. Be wary of strangers, phishing, and scams. Not everyone online is who they seem. Phishing emails and messages can trick you into clicking suspicious links or revealing personal information. Confirm the authenticity of the sender before providing any sensitive information. Hover over links to see the actual URL before clicking. Be cautious of offers that seem too good to be true, and never click on unknown links or attachments. Tip 3. All right, so the second tip is phishing and scam. I'm going to take it back so we see the spelling of phishing and scam. Now, I know it's not the spelling of the phishing that we are used to, but it's kind of the same concept. I'm going to explain briefly before I talk about the actual tip. Okay, so when you go fishing, I assume we've not gone fishing, which is fine. But we have seen either in stories or in movies or in cartoons, all right, where a person goes fishing. There is usually a pole with a string, and then at the end of the string, we have an hook and we have a bait. A bait is like something that will attract what you're trying to catch. Let's say you're trying to catch a very big fish. You can use a smaller fish as a bait. You just put it on the hook while the fish is dangling in the water. The bigger fish sees that one and tries to swallow it. So you are baiting, or you are trying to deceive the bigger fish into biting on that hook, all right, so that you can catch it. That's what fishing. That's how we fish, right? And that's the same thing with this tip that I'm about to talk about, the phishing tip. And what this means in cybersecurity world is that there are times you receive messages or you receive emails, right? Some of us might not have emails, but even if you don't have emails, you do browse the internet. Yeah, you visit sites. Even when you are playing games, sometimes on the internet, you just see a message pop up that could say something like, you just won 10,000 Naira or $10,000, click here to claim it. All right. There are times you see messages like that. There are times you see messages that will just pop up and be like, oh, you won a free round of so game, click here to claim it. All right. You would always see things like that pop up every now and then. Those are what we call phishing emails or phishing points, right? Please do not click on them. Okay. anything that looks too good to be true, right? You get there's no way, you know, someone would win 10 million naira and to just pop up on their screen like that. There will be a, you know, due process to it. Maybe you've done something, you entered for a program, you know, you published something. There will be something that would warrant it, just not out of the blues like that. You just see a message or a pop-up that tells you you've won 10 million naira. Please don't click on those links, all right? Don't click on them. They are filled with viruses and malware that would allow people to gain access to your computers or your phones. All right, so you have to be very, very careful. Make sure that whatever message or whatever link that you're even going to click on, if someone sends you a link, make sure it is actually the person. For instance, if I say, oh, I'm going to share with you a link for a video that I want you to watch, make sure that it is actually coming from me, Adebukola Omotosho. All right, confirm the name, confirm the email, make sure it is correct and it is spelled, not that it is spelled Adebunkumola or something like that, right? Make sure it is spelled the right way. Okay, that's the only way you can trust that, okay, it is actually the person that is sending it. So always be careful. Don't click on links that you're not sure of. Okay, don't click on messages that seem too good to be true. Yeah, you can't say, oh, I want 10 million naira. You click on it. No. Okay, those messages are not real. They're not true. They're like baits. They want you to click on it so that they will get access to your computer. Adebola, you have your hand raised. Yes, go on.
So, sir, how do we confirm the name? Sir, how do we confirm the name or email before we click the link?
Okay, so for the emails and even sometimes for the name, when you get a link, most of the time the full link doesn't show. Like it's like cut short or abbreviated. So don't click on it, just place your cursor, that's that moving arrow, place it on the link. Don't click on it, just place it on it. Then what you will see is the full link will then appear above the cursor. So it might be something like, okay, let's say TCK Zone, for instance, now, right? TCKZone.com, right? And when you got the link, you only saw TCK. Now, when you place your cursor on TCK, when the full link shows, if it doesn't show tckzone.com, then you know that it's not coming from TCK Zone. If it shows something like tckhouse.ng, that is not us. Yes, even though it started with TCK, it is not us because we are not house and we are not .ng, all right? We are tckzone.com. So don't click, just place your cursor on the link. Okay, it will show you the full link. Sometimes even the name and even other information can pop up. So you know, okay, it's actually coming from TCK Zone. Now I can click. All right, so that's how you confirm. Yes, Olivia, you have your hand raised.
Does that include games? Because there are some game ads I've seen. They'll say play the game and you win $100. You won iPhone 15, something.
Have you ever clicked on any of them? Yeah, secretly.
No, I never download them.
Good. Yeah, because they are not true. I can tell you categorically that even if you do, you're not going to get $100 or you're not going to get an iPhone. All right. They are just ways to make people click on those things. And they are not safe. Most of the time, majority of the time, they are not safe. Okay, because if you do click on them, you are giving them access to your computer. They'll be able to listen to you. They'll be able to see what you're doing. They'll be able to watch what you're doing on your computer, which is kind of dangerous. Okay, so they'll know everything about you, which it's not something that we want or anybody wants. Okay, so you have to be very careful. Don't click on them. Don't play them. All right, a lot of them, they do pop up like that. That's why I mentioned games, because I know that even though a lot of us go online to play games, and those messages do pop up, right? Be very careful. Don't click on them. All right, if you do, quickly close the browser, all right, and just reestablish the connection or open the browser up again and start afresh. All right, make sure nothing loads completely. All right, so let's be cautious about that because of our time. Do you have any other question before I move to team 3?
Does that include sites that are not secure? Because my mom said I should not go to any site that's not secure.
In fact, sites that are not secure are the worst. The moment your browser tells you this site is not secure or connection interrupted because this site is suspicious or contains malware, please just go back. go back, because that's for your browser to tell you your browser has detected that there are lots of viruses and malware present on that website. Okay, and that's why your computer or your browser is telling you or giving you that warning. So the moment you see that, just exit. Yeah, go back. Don't even bother to say, oh, let me be curious. Please, they say curiosity kills the cat. Please don't click on it. All right. So do not visit any site that has been restricted or any site that gives you warnings about not being safe. All right. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
fantastic. All right, if we are still together, just drop a thumbs up for me quickly. I just want to make sure we're all following.
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Thank you. All right, moving on to tip 3. All right, so tip 1 was what? Password management.
Password
Tip 2,
management.
phishing and scams. Be careful, don't fall victim of
Password
scams.
management.
All right, now let's move on to tip 3.
Password management.
All right, so tip 3 is what? Privacy. Let's type that in the comment section. Privacy. Privacy. Tip 3 is privacy. All right, thank you. All right. You have what? You have a question?
Yes.
All right, shoot.
What if you're so curious and you go to the site and then it turns out to be a scam? What do you do?
Well, if you are so curious and you click on it, one of two things can happen. It can be redirected somewhere else. The virus will be installed. Now, once that happens, you realize your computer doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Okay, it becomes very slow. It starts getting hot. It starts crashing, or it starts shutting down. Then you know that okay, there's a problem. The best solution would be to wipe the computer completely. Remove all the data, remove all the information, format it completely. More like you are watching it play. Like you just got it, almost empty. You will start over again. If you have things that are very important to you, maybe pictures from your birthdays that you've shared, videos that you've kept on your computers, documents that you've kept, maybe assignments and homework, all those things could get corrupted and damaged, that you won't be able to use them again, you won't be able to view them again. So you have to be very, very careful not to go to those sites. Okay, those are things that can happen when you visit a site you're not supposed to. And the other thing is you could get redirected to somewhere or someone that would begin to monitor everything you do. Okay, so if you enter your password, maybe afterwards, after visiting that site, you probably say, okay, let me just go and say hi to my friends on Facebook. Then you go to Facebook, you enter your password, the person would be able to see everything that you are doing. They'll be able to get your password and they'll be able to, log in from their own end. And then it's going to look as though they are you. Okay, they can tell your friends all sorts of things. They can use your account to do all sorts of things, which are things that you don't want to happen. All right, so in the event of things like that happening, I would recommend the moment you click on a site you're not supposed to, tell your parents about it. Yeah, just tell them, oh, mommy, daddy, sorry, I accidentally clicked on this link. I think the computer has been infected with a virus, or I think it's a malware, or I think there's something wrong with it. They would know what to do, okay? Even if they don't, they will know a technician or a professional that they can take it to examine it and to make sure that everything is fine. So if you accidentally visit a site you're not supposed to, make sure your parents know about it so that they can take the necessary action, all right? Does that answer your question?
Yes, sir.
All right, fantastic.
All right.
What you post online stays online, even if you think you deleted it. Be mindful of what you share publicly, especially personal information like your address or phone number. Remember, Once it's out there, it's hard to control who sees it. Also, review and adjust the privacy settings on your social media profiles to control what information is visible to the public. Tip 4.
All right, so tip 3 is what? Privacy. Okay, now, I know a lot of us, it's good to be expressive. It's good to be, say what's on your mind, okay? But at the same time, we should be careful the kind of information we put out there, especially on the internet, yeah? The moment you post something on the internet, even when you go back to delete it, it just removes itself from your status or from your view. You don't see it, but it is still out there. The moment you post something online, you can't really delete it. It's probably sitting in a server somewhere overseas, and you don't know. And if someone digs deep enough, they'll still be able to find that information. So be careful when you post things online. Don't post personal information like your phone number, okay? Don't post personal information like your home address. Are we together? Right? If you're chatting with friends or even anybody online, don't divulge or don't give out information that is not necessary. Yeah, if people are asking, is your daddy and your mommy home? It's none of their business, right? So you shouldn't answer questions like that. Or if they're saying, which area do you stay? It's none of their business, okay? So you shouldn't answer questions like that. Don't give them your address. Don't give anyone your phone number, all right? Be very careful what you post online. Remember, once you post, you can't, even when you delete it, it's still out there in the internet somewhere. You can't see it, but it's still sitting in a server somewhere. So always be careful what you post online. Now, this might be a little tricky or a little bit advanced, right? But if it's possible to also, you might have to ask mom and dad to help you do this, or you can even tell mom and dad about this. Yeah, you can tell mom and dad about this. I'm sure mom and dad would have experienced something like this in the case where, you might be talking about something now. Let's say you might be talking about new school bags, for instance, and the next thing you go online, maybe to Facebook, maybe to Instagram, and you start seeing adverts about school bags. That is weird. How did your phone know that, or your tablet know that you needed a school bag? That's because most of these organizations actually, we give them access to listen to us. The first time you installed Facebook, or the first time you installed Instagram, you usually see this pop-up that says allow or deny. Allow access to your contacts, allow access to your phone, allow access to your gallery, allow access to your audio or your microphone.
When I see something like that, I usually deny.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, that's very good. So you should only allow when you know that you absolutely need this thing. If you don't need it, then you shouldn't allow, all right? Just deny, right? But if you know that, okay, I'm coming on a Zoom meeting now, okay, and I know that Zoom will need my camera so that I can show, then I can allow Zoom just for this meeting, right? So access my camera. After the meeting, I change my settings back to deny. Because Zoom should not be able to, on its own, when it pleases it, just decide, okay, let me listen to what Oga is saying, or let me see what Oga is doing, right? So those are things that we don't want to happen. So you might have to tell mom and dad about this, that, okay, can you help us go into the privacy settings of most of these apps, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, all of them. They all have settings, privacy settings, and you can turn off all these things. Access to your camera, access to your microphone, access to your contacts, all of those. So you just remove all those unnecessary access. Leave only the things that are important, only the things that you know that, okay, the app will not work without it. All right. So please remember, do not post any information that shouldn't be out there on the internet. Once you post, you can't get rid of it. All right. So always remember that. Are we together? Are we together? If we are to start dropping in the comment section.
Yes, sir.
Oh, fantastic. I'm not seeing a yay in the comment section. Oh, yes. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Adebola. All right, cool. Nice. So let's move on.
Befriend the firewall. Security softwares. Think of a firewall as your online security guard. It helps block harmful software and websites. Keep your security software, operating system, and other applications updated to ensure security vulnerabilities are patched. Also, run regular scans to protect your devices from unwanted visitors. Tip 5.
All right, so security software. Let me just talk about that very quickly. Yeah, it's very important. Yeah, there are times where we'll get these notifications on our phones or on our tablets or our computers. Please upgrade your system, or please upgrade system software. Please try as much as, I know that this is the consume data, yeah, but it's also for our own good. Yeah, try as much as possible to update as often as possible, because what most organizations do is when they find vulnerabilities or ways that people can easily get into their system, they would create what is called a security patch. You know what a patch is now? When a cloth tears, we put a patch there so that it doesn't keep tearing. Exactly. So they put a patch so that people or hackers won't be able to get into that system or into that software. But if you don't update it, right, the old version is very, very vulnerable. It has holes. They've not patched the holes. So it's easy for people to just go through those holes and gain access to the software and also gain access to your account. All right. So if WhatsApp says update, try to update. If Facebook says update, try to update. If your phone itself says update to so OS or update my software, please and please try to update as often as possible. All right. It's always very good, because most of these updates, they include what is called a security patch. Like I said, patch is like fixing the damaged or the open sections of the software or the app. So that way it's more secure. People can gain access to it or use it for something that is bad. All right. Another thing you should also bear in mind is always remember, if you're using a computer, always remember to scan your computer. Maybe like 3 to 4 times a week. All right. It should even be more than that if you use your laptops everywhere, and especially if you connect external drives to it, like a flash drive or an hard disk. Always scan your computer for viruses or for malware. All right. So that way you know that you are safe and you are up to date. All right. Are we together? Are we together? Don't worry, I'll soon round up. I know I don't want to take too much of our time. All right, fantastic. Okay, so
talk it out. Cyberbullying and help. The internet should be a place for everyone to feel safe and respected. If you experience cyberbullying or online harassment, talk to a trusted adult or report it to the relevant authorities and organizations. Reporting can help prevent further damage and protect others from falling victims to the same threats. Remember, you are not alone. Tips.
All right. So the next tip, cyberbullying and help.
Cyberbullying and help.
Yeah.
We all know what bullying is.
Yeah. Big children, I'm like, oh, you give me your
big
biscuit.
children, I'm like, oh, you give me your biscuit, give me your lunch.
And what do we do in
right?
scenarios like that? We shouldn't
And what do
fight
we do in
back.
scenarios like
Yeah.
that? We shouldn't fight back.
Yeah, so, but what we can do is report to our teachers.
What we can do is report to our teachers
so that they can
report
take
to our parents
necessary
so that they can take the necessary action.
So it's also the same thing.
So it's also the same thing. There are times when you are online, right? And
to have people that
are
bullying
you, they
can say things that are not nice to you, right?
They can be
insulting, aggressive, right? You know, and they can even be, you know, they can abuse you and make you feel bad. Hello, can you hear me? Someone was saying something.
There's echo.
There's echo, or I think someone's mic is on. Please mute your mic. Okay. All right. So if you experience cyberbullying, right? There's someone maybe they've created a platform for you guys now. Let's say after this training, a platform was created and you guys were asked to just continue to interact, share ideas. If someone learns something new, they should talk about it, post about it, or share their knowledge on that platform. And peradventure, someone's phone was stolen. Someone that belongs to that platform, the phone was stolen, right? Now, the person that steals the phone can gain access to that platform and begin to harass students. Like, okay, if you don't do this, if you don't send me money now, I'll do this to you. Start scaring students or bullying students, right? What should you do in scenarios like that? Okay, if you experience someone that is harassing you, someone that is bullying you, always report to the authorities. Report to your parents or report to a trusted adults. If your parents are not around, if you have an elder brother or an elder sister, you can talk to them. Tell them, look, this person is saying this person is insulting me, this person called me a big head, right? Let them know so that they can take the necessary action, right? If they are going to block the person, they can block the person or also report the person to authorities that can take even more decisive actions against the person. All right, so if you ever experience cyberbullying, make sure that you talk to a trusted adult or report it to the necessary authorities. All right, very quickly, our time is fast.
6. Free can be dangerous. Public Wi-Fi. Use caution on public Wi-Fi. Avoid conducting sensitive transactions on public Wi-Fi networks as they may not be secure. Tip 7.
All right. Public Wi-Fi. I know we might not have heard, but I assume that most of us should have heard this saying, "Awoof the poch pele." Yeah, something free most of the time may not necessarily be good. Okay, so if there's so much free food there, be careful. That free food. Sorry.
Sir, it is number 6.
Yes. What did I say?
You said take 7.
Oh. Apologies. Tip 6. Yeah. So, public Wi-Fi. I think maybe it was the video that said tip 7. It's actually my voice. You're hearing in the video, so I guess that's why it sounded like I said tip 7 because I just thought back now. I haven't gotten to tip 7. All right, but that's fine. So, public Wi-Fi. All right. When there are times where you get access to free Wi-Fi, which is good. Yeah. I'm not saying you shouldn't connect to them or use them. Right? You might be at the airport, for instance, and you see free Wi-Fi. Or you might go to an event, maybe a tech event, and they say you free Wi-Fi here. You connect and you're able to chat with your friend very quickly, take videos, tell them I'm here at this expo, I'm here, at this event, that's very fine. Okay. But things you shouldn't do, right, is you shouldn't perform sensitive transactions. I know we are quite young. The majority of us might not have bank accounts or ATM cards yet, which is understandable, but these are things that you can even tell mom and dad. So maybe if you went to the events with them, or maybe they're at the airport and then they're like, oh, let's order for food online, and they're about to, they connect to a free Wi-Fi and they're about to, bring out their card, tell them, mommy, daddy, stop. Yeah, don't enter sensitive information like the information on your ATM card, when you're using a free Wi-Fi. Anybody can actually see what you're doing, which is true.
Excuse
right?
me,
People
sir.
with the right. Yeah.
I got disconnected. My Wi-Fi went off. Please, can you recap what you did?
What was the last thing you heard?
I was here when you were saying this security or something, that you said you should not go to links that are not safe.
Okay, that is way back. Okay.
Yes. I've been trying to
fine.
reconnect.
That's tip 2. So this was going to happen. Like I said, these sessions are always recorded, right? So because that's going to take us way back and our time is actually up. But I'm just going to do a very quick recap now. But for the full gist, just go back to watch the video and you get everything that you missed. Okay. So these sessions are being recorded, and after this class, a link will be shared so that you can go back to watch the video.
The one I'm talking about was after phishing and this thing.
Which one was that?
It was after the one
Privacy.
phishing and
After phishing and scam is privacy.
yes,
Privacy
that
doesn't.
one.
Okay, privacy doesn't require you clicking on any link. Okay, for privacy, you just have to be careful about the things you post online, right?
Oh,
the moment
yes.
you post something, the moment you post something, you can't take it back. Even if you delete it, it's still out there in the internet, yeah? So you can't completely delete something from the internet. It's there. So if you post a picture, like, that's the wrong picture, it is there, okay? If you post your address, it is there, even if you remove it. Yes, people may not be able to see it from your timeline, but people that have the skills, if they dig deep enough, they'll be able to extract that information. So be careful what you share. And also, you can talk to your parents to help you adjust your privacy settings for all your apps so that they don't have access to your cameras, your microphone, your contacts. That way they don't.
Can you put parental guidance?
Okay, some of these apps don't actually have parental guidance, right? But if you're using a tablet, most of these tablets have a way where parents can actually limit the kind of softwares and apps that you can use, right? But if you are on Facebook, for instance, or maybe you're on WhatsApp, it doesn't really have that kind of feature, okay? But they can still help you monitor, what you're doing and how you're using it so that someone doesn't harass you or someone doesn't bully you, okay? So you can still just talk to them as to how to guide you, okay, as the best way to use those apps. Okay, so after privacy, I talked about security softwares. Always update your softwares. Make sure that your softwares are up to date. Okay, that way you stay safe. And then I talked about cyberbullying. Yeah, if you come across people that are insulting you, abusing you, calling you name, harassing you in any way online, always report it to a trusted adult or to your parents. Okay, if your parents are not adults, if you have a trusted adult around, like your elder brother, your elder sister, reports to them. Okay, and they can in turn report to the police or other necessary authorities. Okay, so after that we talked about So after that we talked about public Wi-Fi, and that's what we are actually on at the moment, where I was saying don't perform sensitive transactions that would involve you entering your PIN, entering your ATM card number, personal information like that. Don't perform them on free Wi-Fi, because open or free Wi-Fis are accessible to hackers. Yeah, the moment they also connect, because it doesn't have a password, the moment they connect, they can actually attack all the systems connected to that Wi-Fi, and they can see what you're doing.
Excuse me, sir.
What you're doing. Yes, I can hear you.
What if you have to pay for something online?
Yes, I can hear you.
What if you have to pay for
Then
something
use your
online?
mobile data. Turn on your mobile data.
Use your mobile data. Turn on your mobile data. Use your mobile data.
Turn off your mobile data.
Then you can turn off your mobile data and
I'm not
continue
saying you
browsing.
can't browse. You can browse.
I'm not saying you can't browse. You can browse.
Yeah.
So there's echo.
Yes, someone's microphone is on. I can also hear it from my end. Always mute after you've said something, so that's what I'm saying doesn't keep echoing back to us. All right. So does that answer your question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. Okay. So mute yourself. Thank you. All right. So very quickly.
Always be prepared. Data backup. Regularly back up your important data to an external device or a secure cloud service. By following these tips, you can navigate the online world with confidence.
All right, so the last tip, which is tip 7, is data backup. Okay, data backup. All right, now this is good because sometimes, no matter how careful you are, these things just happen. Okay, even Google, as sophisticated and as advanced, as big as they are, they do get hacked sometimes. All right, but they have a team that is already on ground that deals with all those threats moment it happens. Okay, so even though they're always careful with what they do, they have people, security, cyber security specialists that work around the clock to make sure that everyone and every product that they produce is safe and secure. There are still times where they get hacked. Okay, these things happen to every one of us. It might not necessarily be hacking, it might just be that you misplaced your phone. Okay, which leaves you exposed, because if you misplace your phone and someone picks it up, maybe the phone doesn't have a password, they have access to everything on your phone. Yeah, your chats, your apps, your banking app, everything, it's open to them. So sometimes these things, they just do happen. So it's good to always have a backup. Okay, backup to either an external drive, if you have an external hard drive or a flash drive, or backup to the clouds. For instance, you can back up all your phone's contacts to your email, or more or less to the cloud. So in the events where you misplace your phone, or in the events where you're changing your phone, for instance, you don't have to worry about, oh, all my contact is gone. Even if your phone gets stolen, yeah, you can always get back all the information that is important to you, all your contacts, your chat history, documents that you've worked on that are online, you can always get them back. So it's always good to do what? Back up information of things that are important to you. Yes. Yes.
You can get it from the cloud.
Yes, you can get it from the cloud. But that is after you've backed up to the cloud. If you don't back something up to the cloud, you're not going to get anything from it. Okay. There are times, if you use WhatsApp, for instance, there are times on your settings there, you see it where WhatsApp will say that it's backing up. If you turn off that feature that says backup, maybe weekly or daily or monthly, if you turn it off, right? If you change your phone and you install a new WhatsApp, you're not going to get back your chats because you never uploaded to the cloud. But if you turn it on and you upload to the cloud, if you change your phone, you can always do what? Download it back. And all your chats will be there as if you didn't even change your phone. All right. So it's always important to do what? Have a backup in case something happens. In case your phone, someone hacked your computer and they wiped it clean, or someone hacked your phone and they wiped it clean, you would have what? A backup you can always come back to. Or maybe there's a virus that is affecting your phone or your computer and you have to format it, right? You can always do what? Download your backups and you have all your information back, all right? And you'll be good to go. So with these 7 tips, all right, quick recap. The first tip was password management, okay? Second tip was identifying phishing and scamming emails or messages, right? Phishing and scams. The third tip was privacy. Understand that anything you post online stays online. All right. So we have to be very, very careful what you post online. All right. Don't post personal information. Your address.
Sir, you forgot security.
What security?
Calm down.
I've not gotten there. I'm still talking about tip 3.
I thought it was before that.
You're still talking about another thing.
I'm talking about, I'm listing it out in order. The first was password management. The second was phishing and scams, right? The third is privacy, okay? The fourth is security software. That's where you have to update your antivirus, update your operating system, make sure that your apps are always up to date, okay? The fifth is cyberbullying and help. If you are ever harassed by anyone, talk to a trusted adult about it. Okay. The sixth is public Wi-Fi. Be careful. All right. So don't perform sensitive transactions on the public Wi-Fi. You can use it. Yeah. You can browse the internet. You can do your research. That's fine. But don't buy things on the public Wi-Fi. Right. Don't do those kind of transactions on the public Wi-Fi. All right. And then lastly, data backup. Always back up all your information or information that is important to you. You may not be able to back everything up because of data. Yeah. All right. For instance, now I have like over 16,000 pictures on my phone. It's not everything I'm going to back up because I don't need them. All right. So I just look for the ones that are important to me that I want to keep. And those are the ones that I back up. All right. So it's very important that we strictly adhere to these rules so that we can stay safe online. Yeah, we don't get hacked. we don't get bullied, all right? If we keep to all these things. If someone can hijack our accounts, there's no way they'll be able to harass us or use our accounts to do something devious or something bad. All right. So use strong passwords. That was the first thing we talked about. So if you follow all this, rules, right, you will be good to go. Excuse me. All right. So that brings us to, I have extended my time by quite a lot. That brings us to the end of today's session. Please, if you have questions, I will take a couple before I call it a day. All right, questions going once, going once. Right. All right, so in the absence of any question, I think I will hand over to our chief hosts. Okay, so over to you, Grace. Thank you, and thank you all so much for joining. Thank you all for your time. I really appreciate you guys joining. Please remember, adhere strictly to all of these tips. They're going to help you a lot. All right, they'll help you stay safe online. All right, thank you all so much. Once again, your humble educator, Mr. Buki. All right, and till the next time, over and out. Bye, guys. I'm handing you over now.
Bye, sir.
Okay, I'm handing you over now to Grace.
Bye. Goodbye,
All right,
sir.
bye. Bye. Thank you all so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you so much. Bye, sir.
Bye.
So wait, stick around for announcements, please. Stick around for announcements. Please. Stick around for announcements. Don't leave yet. All right. Stick around for announcements, please.
Bye, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Bye, sir.
All right. Bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you so
Bye.
much. Bye, sir. Thank you so much.
Bye.
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 Bye, sir. Bye, sir.
Everyone, all right. Hi, everyone, all right. Please mute your mic. I can hear an echo right now. Please mute your mics. You can keep your videos on, but please make sure you mute your mics. All right. So if you enjoyed today's class, I want you to put your favorite emoji in the chat box. Please put your favorite emoji in the chat box. If you enjoyed today's class, if you enjoyed Mr. Bukola's class, please put something in the chat box. I'm waiting. I can see you, Alexander. Somebody else, Princess. Yes, thank you. More comments. Coming. Please, can everyone's mic be muted? Please mute your mics, everybody. Please mute your mics. Yes, Musope Oluwa. Thank you so much. Sophia. Yes, I love your emojis. Well done. Well done, guys. Yes, so now we have come to the end of today's training session, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. Keep your data safe. Keep yourself safe online, because you do not know who is out for you, and you don't know who is who, and you might mistakenly leak your personal information online on the internet. And there is this saying that says whatever is being put on the internet stays on the internet. So you need to be very careful out there. And when you notice that you are being bullied, right, or you're facing somebody is bullying you online, somebody is texting you inappropriate things, please make sure you tell your parent or your guardian and inform them immediately so they can take action against whoever is bullying you, because bullying is not only physical, it's both physical and online, right? So Olivia is asking, what does Awuf de Poch Bele mean? That means anything that seems very shiny is not always true, right? Anything that looks like, oh wow, it's shiny, it's not always real. It's not always good. So that's what it means. That's what Awuf de Poch Bele means. So if you run after something that is shiny, you might get hurt there. And remember, we are young creatives, we're little creatives, and we need to always take care of ourselves and protect ourselves.
Right, all that glitters is not gold. Amazing. Thank you so much for that interpretation. Now we have come to the end of this session, like I said, and we have one more session left, and that is going to be on Friday. Amazing. Something amazing is going to happen on Friday. And can anybody tell me what is going to happen on Friday? Hi, Olivia. I can see your project presentation.
Ma, I have a question. I don't understand the project. How are we meant to present it?
Okay, you're to submit the project tomorrow. Then the best project to be picked for presentation. Immediately after this call, the community manager for the community you're in is going to please mute your mic. I can hear my voice, I can hear the echo, and I do not like that. Okay, so yes, once you're done with this call, just are going to put out full information about. What did you say?
I said we're going to put the presentation as a design.
Okay, so yes, as a design, your assignments altogether makes up your project, right? What do you mean by collated pictures or videos? Okay, but what I taught you at Debola, I remember teaching you CapCut, and I put together a couple of pictures, I added videos, and I used it to make a story. So I'm expecting you to do the same. I just said, now listen to me very carefully. Immediately after this call,
Can we use Canva?
Yes, you can use Canva. Please mute your mic, unless you will not hear the announcement. Just mute your mics, everybody. So now listen, immediately after this call, the community managers are going to be speaking to you on the Telegram channel. So make sure once you're done with this call, you go to the Telegram group and hear the information. Olivia, you're going to get your answer on the Telegram group. Don't worry, your community manager.
I don't have the link.
Okay, they're going to drop the link for you now, Sophia. Sophia, you really screamed into the mic just because to tell me you don't have the link.
The link is already in the chat box.
Exactly, Sophia. The link is in the chat box, and you do not have to speak towards the mic. All right. That being said, we have the answers to our quiz. So we're going to be inviting Ayomide Blaze to come and tell us who is the winner of the quiz comedy Kahoot game we just did. So I'll be handing over to Ayomide Blaze right now. Miss Ayomide Blaze, can you come on board and tell us the winner of the game so we can give the person a round of applause?
Okay. All right. Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
All right. So, all of you have tried. You've tried, yes. We had the guys coming in, and everyone have tried their best, but in every session, there is always the winner. Yes, everybody is a winner, but there were some of you who were very, very fast. Yes. So the winner, the first position, would be Princess. She 3 times in a row. So she was the one who was ahead of all of them. So Princess, over to you. Princess is our winner. And then the second, because we had different ties also. We had like 3 people who came in second at different instances. So the second also is Olivia. She came in twice in a row. And Abimbola, also Somto. So our winner, the person who came in first, who was very, very fast, was Princess. So yes, that's all. Thank you all for your contributions at the game session. You really tried. Everyone really did their best. So thank you all. Over to you, Ibuku.
All right, thank you so much, Ayomide. Yes, I'm trying to reply somebody who was asking me
is this Snapseed or Canva we're using for the design. So I'm going to be dropping my answer right now in the chat box. So you see what I've written, and I'm going to be reading it out. So you can use both Canva and Snapseed. I was trying to say you are not limited because you are creative. Sorry,
So can we
because you
also
are creative. I just said your presentation will be passed. The message for your presentation will be passed across to you by the community managers on your Telegram platforms, right? On the Telegram platform that you're in. So we've come to the end of today's session, and I really hope you enjoyed yourself and you learned one or two things. What are you designing? The thing about Telegram right now is whenever you join, the messages you've missed out on, you can always go back and check them. So I need you to go back and check the messages. Just scroll up the messages you've missed out, the assignments you've missed out. If you're just joined, just scroll up. You see the link in the chat box. So once you join the Telegram group, everything you've missed out, you're going to get it back. So thank you so much for your consistency. I can see some people, I've been seeing some people from day one, and I'm still seeing them here again today. I've been seeing them consistently. Well done. And at the end of everything, I hope you find it rewarding, and I hope you've had a great time. Say hi to your parents and your guardian for signing you up for this, and tell them Miss Adjoe Bukunlowa says thank you. So with that, I'd like to say bye-bye, everyone. Yes, before we go, please turn on your cameras, everybody. I want to see your faces. Turn on your cameras, everybody. I want to see your faces. Oh, hi, Abimbola, you're so cute. Daniel, why am I seeing a table? Daniel, I'm seeing a table. Somto, I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing darkness. Hi, Somto. Hello, Mr. Handsome. I need to see somebody else. Turn on your cameras, everybody. Everybody unmute your mic. We want to recite our anthem before we say bye-bye. Right, so who can remind me before we say bye-bye? I said before we say, some of you want to go and eat. You don't wait more, you go and eat soon. So we're going to recite our anthem. 1, 2, ready, go. I will do more with tech. Like what? Do more with tech. More with tech. Do more with tech. I will do more with tech. Do more with tech. Amazing. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, everyone. I don't understand why. Maya echoing. I know that we know Maya echoing. Everyone, turn off your mic. So that I will not echo any longer. All right. So I'm glad that we know the anthem. So by the time we come next time, we'll say it very much perfectly. We'll have time to say it. Olivia, I saw your face. You're so cute, so pretty. You all are beautifully and wonderfully made. So we've come to the end of today's session. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Everybody is fine. Everybody is fine. I want that fully made. I think that somebody is not fine. Only God knows what I would see. But anyways, bye everyone. Sophia, bye-bye. Divine, Somto, Adedeji, Nathan, bye. Go to the Telegram group so you don't miss out on the information. We'll join next time, yes. So you don't miss out. So the community managers will be there to answer all your questions. Bye, Divine. Bye, David. What is the Telegram? Oh my, okay, so tech support. Please drop the Telegram link once again for what's his name? He just asked for the Telegram link to join the group so he doesn't miss out on any information.
Can you imagine? It's like
all right, the link has been dropped again. Well done, tech support team. Yes, please can we post the link, everyone? Telegram link. David, bye. Go to the chat group so you don't miss out on it, on the news that's about, on the information that's about to be dropped in Ioluwa. Pogo. I think we were asked to rename ourselves to our full names. All right, tech support. We're closing now.